Welcome to the Banker Lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You start by confirming hardware and driver choices to eliminate obvious signal breaks. First, power on your audio interface and connect it. Then open Cubase's studio setup and pick the correct SEO driver so latency and routing work. Make sure sample rate matches interface settings. Mismatches cause silence. Once done, open audio connections and verify outputs are routed to your interface outputs and not muted. You're doing this first because a wrong driver or routing is the most common reason for no sound. Next, you confirm internal routing so Cubase actually passes audio to the driver. Arm the track, enable monitor if recording, and raise faders. A muted channel produces nothing. Inspect VSD instrument output. Route its outs to stereo out or the intended bus, and check group channels and sends for unintended mutes or zeroed gains. Use the mixer and track VU meters to follow the signal path. If meters show activity, but the interface is silent, focus on the bus-to-hardware link because that's where sound commonly drops out. Finish by clearing stubborn state and validating system-level settings. Restart Cubase and your audio interface to reset buffers. Sometimes toggle SEO guard or switch SEO drivers to refresh connections. Then check your operating system sound panel. Ensure the interface is the default playback device, exclusive mode off if needed, and sample rates match. If silence persists, play audio in a simple player or another DAW to determine if the interface or Cubase is at fault. That single test tells you whether to pursue driver reinstall or Cubase project settings.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.